make much per sale, but remember that you're also developing a useful skill and a relaxing hobby. Plus, if you put a lot of time and practice into it, you can actually end up making quite a round sum of money. 6. There are a number of stock photo agencies that purchase photos online, so don't give up if you're rejected from the first place you go.